Are you making some of the greatest mistakes when you're feeding multiple dogs? Watch this video. The 3 most common mistakes people make when they're feeding multiple dogs. Number 1, they're feeding 2 dogs out of the same bowl. It is absolutely important to make sure that you have 1 bowl for each dog. It is your responsibility as a leader to help eliminate as much conflict as possible in your pack. And food is an incredible resource because it is about survival. 5, 6, 7, 8-week-old puppies, when you're feeding them in a whelping pen, they're all eating out of the same bowl. But starting 8 weeks on, you want to know how much that puppy is eating. You might have 2 puppies eating out of the same bowl. One is dominating and one dog is getting 2/3 of it and the other one is only getting 1/3. And you're going to wonder where the stress is coming from and why their weight isn't good. It's just not a good idea to put your dog in that situation. 8 weeks on, feed your dogs separately so you can identify how much they're eating, have the best food drive, and create the best behaviors. As they start to get older, even if that works for a certain amount of months, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months, then pretty soon the dogs are going to start possessing it and you're going to have aggressive issues. So eliminate the conflict. Each dog gets their own bowl. That's number 1. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get just a little snack for them so I don't ruin their dinner. But I want to show you how I would feed multiple dogs. Now, I want you to notice something. If you see my dogs, you can see that they have a calm brain. Keep in mind, as an extra tidbit on this video, when you're feeding your dogs, make sure you're not feeding excitement. If your dog has an excited brain, then that's what you're feeding, is excitement. I want my dogs to have a calm brain when I feed them, when I release them to the food. The other thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to let my dogs up, make them back up and wait and feed them individually. When I feed them individually, I'm gonna make sure that the bowl that I present in front of them, that they stay at that bowl. The second mistake people make is they will let multiple dogs with multiple bowls go in between all the bowls. So the dominant dog will go, well, I don't want my bowl. See, dogs don't want what they've got, they want what the other dog has. So they're gonna leave their bowl and go to the next bowl and then go to the next bowl. And you have this round robin of bowls. People might think it's funny. It's dysfunctional. It creates conflict. You don't want that. You want them to stay at their bowl, eat it, and then stay there when they're done. So the second thing is that when you do put the bowls down, they need to stay at their individual bowls. They're all on a down or a plot, so I'm gonna say break and quickly try to create a little bit of order. Break, off, back, back, back. So Toby's gonna get all the way, so Toby's way over there. He gives up all of his space. Back, hey, back. So he gets to eat. Nobody gets to come forward. I take the food to him, calm brain, nobody gets to move forward. And I'm gonna give Toby his food. Come on up and eat, buddy. So they're scooting. I'm gonna slide them away a little bit. Just because we're not on carpet or concrete, I'm gonna make sure it doesn't slide forward. Now you'll notice when I set the food down, they weren't all excited. They waited and I presented. There's a difference between downing the dog and then saying break and letting them race to the food. I don't wanna do that either. I want to present the food. Now, back. Now I want you to notice something. Caliber right here, finished, and he laid down right there. He didn't get up. I didn't even tell him down. He settled by his bowl because he knows he's not allowed to go check out that bowl or check out that bowl. The third mistake that people will make is, let's say these 2 dogs leave. Back. See, he was gonna step in. I just blocked with my body. Knock it off, back up. I'm gonna create order. There's a boundary. Stay by your bowl. The third mistake people will make is, let's say these dogs disperse and I leave these bowls down and then the other dog goes and starts licking all the bowls. No, your bowl is your bowl. You don't get any more than that. They ate it quickly and they settled. No excitement, there's order, everybody's calm, they ate in the right mindset, there's no conflict, no aggression, no possession, none of that. And look at them, they're just sitting respectfully and they're not in command. This is a mindset, a demeanor of respect and order. This is what you can have with your dogs if you create it. Do you have a puppy that is pottying in the house, doesn't come when called, chewing up everything? I have helped thousands of dog owners with every challenge that you can think of. And I've created a course that will bring clarity and set you on a successful path to having the relationship with your dog that you've always wanted. This program is for dogs at all stages of life. It is never too late to implement great leadership skills that will put you in the driver's seat no matter what your dog's age. It's never too late to learn how to have a great relationship with your dog. If you don't have this, you don't have the control. Your dogs are super excited, or you have one dog that is. Now, I'm gonna have right here, Valiant, Flutz. If you have a dog that you don't have control with, that maybe is aggressive, or your dogs are fighting over possession and food, and you're still working on that issue, then you need to put one dog behind a closed door. You don't need to feed them in the same room. So what you'll do is you'll put one dog in one room, close the door, no conflict, everybody is safe. Feed another dog in the other room, no conflict, everybody is safe. Pull both bowls. Now they are away, then you can put the dogs back together and everybody can coexist safely. There is a way around eliminating conflict, even if you don't have this kind of order. There's a way to do it safe, but your dogs are relying on you to create order, because if you don't create the order, they will. And when dogs create order with each other, it is through aggression, it is through pack order, it's through biting, it's through dominance. You don't want that in your home. They need you to be that leader to where they can live in harmony, eat in peace, and have a great life. See you next time. Till the next lesson, we just thank you so much for listening. We hope you gained some value. And again, your dog will never be what you want him to be until you're the leader they need you to be. And we just thank you for your time, and we'll see you next time.